behind the ancestors. With this curiosity, when I first look at the title of the topic under which we have been asked to ponder over, the word relevance has a curiosity, anxiety, suspicion, and many things attached with it. It is when added Vedic mathematics, when it is said relevance of Vedic mathematics, then it appears that in some corners, in some quarters, in some part of the heart and the mind, there is some sort of unknown fear whether this ancient words, coached, disciplined name will have anything which may somehow cause some sort of a hindrance or block in our progress path in the present day, so technological era as it is called. ICT, information, communications, technology, when takes us to, as we, India has demonstrated 2 days back, that we can have anti-missiles programming perfect 100%, and we can achieve it within the desired minimum period of 3 minutes. And we can be in the club of the 4 elite group of the world. NASA to ISRO, there may look like a difference, there may look like a thing, but the only difference is that how many people are contributing together towards a goal being achieved by NASA, or how many and how much efforts we have achieved here at ISRO. Now let me say to young friends, era means, at least for the present we can say, when we say ICT era, that means we say we have our achievements, contributions, roots in last 100 years at least. Being students of mathematics, Hilbert's axioms, when on the last year of the previous century were given, those were the axioms, those were the postulates, those were the propositions, those were the challenges. Since that date till today, when we have successfully classified groups in 100 years efforts, last 100 years efforts of ours can be tagged with a caption that we have successfully classified finite and sporadic groups. It has taken us 100 years. Lakhs of us have contributed together, and then we have achieved it. But when we make a statement now, that still that proof, still that form in which it is not in a simplified form, and still we are struggling hard to find it out as if we can make it more simple, or we can make it a classroom subject for everybody at a graduation level. Then we can say that achievements of mathematics, modern mathematics of last 100 years deserve to be revisited in the light of the mathematical problems and blocks which we have faced during last 100 years, or say since 14th century, last 400 or 500 years. How many times our axioms, postulates, propositions, processing steps, and conclusions have reached at a blocks like that 5th degree equation cannot be solved through the conventional systems, and like that, Fermat's last theorem, Moravec's theorem, and many things, many propositions, which we have faced. Those are not that, those are in any way a block in the chase of the mathematical mind. Those are only showing the limits of the axioms with which we have started proceeding. So when we set a particular axioms, have particular postulates, then have a particular conception that it will take us across this particular bridge which we are feeling has been previously coming in our mind, then we can find out how we have been mathematically progressing. One point which we shall ask to ourselves as mathematicians is, how is it that we have surrendered before physics? Why? How is it that we have surrendered before biology? How is it that we are taking it as if physics is different than mathematics, chemistry is different than mathematics, or it is not in continuity of the processing of the mathematics itself? It is here where the Vedic mathematics deserves to be approached afresh. Vedas are written on rays of the sun. It is a statement which will make us very uncomfortable. Vedas are decoding, formatting, channelizing, processing out what is happening within the rays of the sun. How is it that within rays of the sun, the human semen also can be produced, demonstrated, well documented? So, when we try to give axioms for mathematics, taking it as set, as if these are the elements, as if we nothing know about those particular elements, and as if we are knowing only about the operations which we are trying to put up, starting with and borrowing from numbers as addition and multiplication. So, set as unknown elements, neutral elements, very innocent sort of the entities, and we are trying to impose our operations thereupon. Then what we are actually doing, we are prejudicing ourselves by our preconceived notions about the operations. So, starting with particular operations, reaching at particular structures is the gift of the present day mathematics. But what Vedic mathematics was trying to find it out was that whole range of knowledge is a single discipline. Whole range of knowledge is a single discipline. It doesn't distinguish between physics, chemistry, mathematics, or human life, or vegetation life, or what the solar universe is doing, how the earth is revolving around itself, around its own axis, or around the sun, or how the moon with one face is only revolving about the earth. So, astronomy for the modern mathematics, physics for the modern mathematics, periodic table for the chemistry of the modern classification of knowledge are distinct subjects. But for the Vedic mathematics, those are not the distinct subjects. That is one and the same subject. So, those who are anxious to visit Vedic mathematics shall visit it with the first feature, that it is unifying whole range of knowledge. It may look like different mentally. It will come a mental block for us at present with the present classification, that can there be a set of axioms, can there be a set of postulates, can there be particular elements with particular features of neutrality, can there be a operations for such set of elements that we can unify the whole range of knowledge. In this unification, one of the basic blocks which will come before the human beings is the human mind itself. Human mind is a physical organ, a brain, between a head, which is a part of a body. Least we know is about ourselves. Least we know is, while we study the mathematics or other branches of knowledge, that this body, within which this head and brain within it, and the mind as an intelligence field with a consciousness format. So upon a consciousness format, there is an intelligence field within the brain, which is within the head, which is a part of a body. Now, body has a particular symmetry, or body has a particular progression path. Body simultaneously progresses and simultaneously declines. Can there be a particular format like that of an interval with a pair of endpoints reaching from one endpoint to other point and simultaneously as if we are moving in the reverse direction as well? Now that neutral line as a format for the set of points, and points again a neutralized particular type of entity with no structures within it. Is it possible that with the points with no structures can give us a line? Then we invent that as if the points are not static and those are moving. So by making and giving a motion to a static point, we are trying to build a continuity. In the discontinuities, a particular holes, a punctuated sort of a thing in which there are holes, and in those holes we are trying to jump over, we try to give a bridging to it by saying that point is moving. Now, these all type of challenges are of the nature in the axioms which we built for ourselves, contrary to and in contrast to how the nature is functioning itself. Man grows but simultaneously is moving towards a death. Now this life and a death is going to be a phenomenon which can be simultaneously handled by a nature. Now Vedic mathematics is trying to cover those particular axioms in terms of which there can be a simultaneous progression and decrease. Those who are anxious to begin from the very beginning and want to visit the Vedic mathematics, they visit the Ganita Sutras. These sutras came to focus about a century ago. Adi Shankaracharya, when it was pointed out that some Western scholars are of the view that these few words composition in a particular language of a particular grammar, name it to be Vedic mathematics, there cannot be mathematics in it. What was the prejudice? Prejudice simple was that those Western scholars, Coolbrook and others, those who were looking to it, they were trying to find out that we are from the English language and grammar. Here is something in the Sanskrit language and grammar. Its meaning are to be reached in a different way. How is it that some sound bits can be combined to create a particular field which can be given a structures of mathematics? So these difficulties are bound to be there. Those happened. Shankaracharya, in his lifetime, gave lectures for 50 years throughout the country in many universities, including Nagpur University. Ultimately, his book was published by the Banaras Hill University in 65, 10 years after his death. 50 years, Shankaracharya's lectures could attract only the elite for a blissful sort of saying that our ancestors are having something which can play us a bliss and pride. But mathematicians of the time could not be attracted. Some Western scholars gave some attention to it, and he being Shankaracharya and being a disciple of the Chief Justice of the time, so the Chief Justice, as a reverence, got it published as a book from the Banaras Hill University. Book was compiled not by a mathematician. It was not audited by a mathematician. It was audited by a son, enlightened scholar of Indology and other department, Professor Agarwal. Now, when I say this, for the last 40 years, K.R. William and others in UK are working out these sutras one by one, and they have demonstrated that all the classical and orthodox mathematics, as it can be called, other than the set theory and the topology, those can be worked out easily and in a half time. Shankaracharya's own book, which was published posthumously, and his diary, which is also on the website, those demonstrate that as we teach now up to our graduation level, all that can be worked out within, say, half the period of time. So if we, 4 years of schools and 4 years of college, we take 8 years, then in 4 years, at school period time itself, we can lay the foundation that we can really reach Vedas. Available literature of Vedas is giving us an evidence that originally there was a single way. Whole range of knowledge was organized as a single way. Maharishi Vedvyas reorganized it as 4 Vedas: Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sam Veda, and Atharva Veda. Rig Veda has 21 branches. Yajur Veda has 101 branches. Sam Veda has 1,000 branches, and Atharva Veda has 9 branches. These 1131 branches are having a distinct Samhita, distinct Brahmana, distinct Aranyak, and distinct Upanishad. This makes us 4524, 4,524 scriptures. Out of that, Sakala Rigveda Samhita has been recently, during the last 15 years, has been recognized by UNESCO as the oldest book of mankind, intact, reaching us from the first syllable to the last syllable. Once this book has been recognized, we have also started giving respect to ourselves, that there is something. Now this book is the source book. This book is of the range of 4,32,000 syllables. It is organized as 10 mandals, 8 astaks, 64 chapters, 85 anvaks, 1,028 suktas, 2,024 vargas, and 10,552 vichas, mantras. Now, this much range of a mathematics to organize. Present day information and computer technology and communication technology, which works out particular ranges of organizing, say up to 5 steps, 10 steps, they organize it up to 4,32,000. From the first syllable to the last syllable, everything is complete with us. Then where is the difference? Difference is our axioms are different, our postulates are different, our language is different, our terminology is different, our way of teaching is different, our approach is different. If we want that we shall reach and visit the Vedas, then we have to reach, like every system. System is to be approached the system way. Vedas are to be approached the Vedas way. So unless and until we approach Vedas way, we cannot reach the Vedic mathematics. Now, the present day praise which is being bestowed normally during the last 20 years is fast calculations. It is a prejudice only because Shankaracharya demonstrated in terms of about 400 illustrative works. Those all were in the area of fast calculations. So it has cast, it has stigmatized, it has attached a stigma to it as if it is meant only for the fast calculations, while it is not. If we want to compare it, let us start with how many persons for what research have obtained Nobel Prizes in physics, chemistry, biology, economics, and how many achievements we have made already during last 100 years in the area of mathematics and the present axioms. Now, this much achievement and this much richness of this much era and this much large number of persons attached with it and doing this all research, and on the other hand, the Vedic mathematics, poor Vedic mathematics, unattended Vedic mathematics, ignored Vedic mathematics, disrespected Vedic mathematics, lip sympathy given to Vedic mathematics is really helpless if we compare the richness like this. But individual scholars like Shankaracharya, K.R. William, and I myself also include, because my younger students and friends are there to encourage them. During 50 years, I have written 20 books. I have 24 courses, online free courses. But how many people were attracted? From India, only say 400 to 500, and from 105 countries, 50,000. This I am saying only that we in India want to respect Indian trainers only if praise is bestowed upon it by somebody from outside India. Dear students, dear friends, scholars, Vedic mathematics is a very powerful mathematics. Let us start from our schools if our universities are closed and not opened. Now start with this and start that intelligence field can be created. Intelligence field in the young innocent mind can be created parallel to the values organized in Ganita Sutras. Let us teach young minds to grow, to create intelligence field which is a consciousness based. So this consciousness based intelligence field to be created in the young minds is the challenge. And if this challenge is accepted, if this is worked out, I on the basis of my own experience can say that our present day mental blocks, that we can work only with a linear order, three-dimensional frame of three axes only, will be melted. We will be reaching at a dimensional frame of quadruple spatial dimensions. Imagine, we are an entity is a single head with a pair of eyes. Vedic systems accept Brahma as the creator. It is a four-head Lord. There are four heads and each head is equipped with a pair of eyes. Now imagine what type of conception of the creation of our solar universe has been comprehended and capsulated and worked out by the Vedic systems is a being with a quadruple heads, each head equipped with a pair of eyes, and that makes it a dimensional frame of 2 raised to the power 4 is equal to 16, while the three-dimensional frame of three linear dimensions is giving us only 1 raised to the power 3, which again comes to be stops at 1. How the mental block of our axioms with respect to the linear dimensional approach to the universe is to be melted, and for it we have to visit the Vedic systems, the Vedic way. The Vedic system doesn't stop there. They doesn't stop at the manifested creation of a fourth space, Brahma, quadruple dimension spatial dimensions. It transcends a step ahead. It is Lord Shiva's space. It is 5 space. It is a 5 heads setup. Each head is equipped with a triple eyes. Now imagine a universe which is being comprehended and worked out in terms of 5 heads with each head equipped with a triple eyes. It is here where the Vedic mathematics begins. If we are really interested, if we are anxious, if we want to know ourselves, if we want to know our body, if we want to know what meditation actually means, if we really want how the mind creates medicine within itself, if we want to know how we should work that we can melt our mental blocks, if we want to know how our children should be of transcendental mind and approach, then let us go to the shelter of Vedic mathematics. Let us introduce it at schools, at least if we are shy at the colleges and the universities. Let us begin there and let us see what we teach within 12 years to these young minds. We can teach them within 4 years. 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th class are the most crucial classes for development of a mind, for intelligence, and to find it out how is it that at present, despite our last 100 years, so much deep research in Vedic mathematics, we couldn't bring it to schools. We are not carrying it forward to our colleges. We are not carrying it forward to our laboratories. We are not carrying it forward for our nation building. Then it is only because the present day axioms thus stress upon certain operations with certain features. They have nothing to do with human mind. They have nothing to do with human body. They have nothing to do with our solar system. They have nothing to do with our existence phenomenon. They have nothing to do what is happening all around. They want to always remain with some bricks to be put up and some format, maybe good, maybe bad, maybe wrong, whatsoever it is. Thank you very much.